The JWRT provides a chance for local fans to watch high-level age-grade rugby and for a select few the opportunity to play in front of a home crowd. One of Hong Kong's brightest young talents is Raef Morrison, who discovered rugby by chance.
One of my best friends, really. He started playing football at the football club, and so I started playing with him. And then he was like, oh, I'll take up rugby as well. So he started playing rugby, and I didn't quite like rugby at first, but I just kind of did it because he was doing it, and I wanted to meet like a couple of other people as well. So he got me into rugby when I was younger. And I grew up here, I'd done all my sport here. I made all my friends here. I mean, some of the closest friends I still have, I met when I was 8 years old playing rugby and football. So I love it.
Having recently finished school, the 18-year-old was planning a gap year, but the Hong Kong Rugby Union had different ideas.
I got approached, I think it was at the end of year 13, and it was just talking about going full-time, and there wasn't anything solidified, it was set in stone. So I've always planned on being a bartender or a waiter, or teaching English in a local school, and then making some money from that, and then after that going around Southeast Asia or South America or backpacking around there. So that was my original plan, and obviously it was silly to even consider it, but my thought process was like, oh, I really want to learn the value of money and like put in some proper hard work and earn some money, because I don't really feel like I deserve it because I'm doing something I love. And it seems silly to think that I'm getting paid to do something I like. I don't feel like I'm actually earning it. So obviously I'd be stupid to let the opportunity pass by me.
A versatile back row forward, he's the product of a well-structured system.
The Hong Kong Rugby Football Union's got quite a good development program through 15s and through 7s. They've got under 14s, under 16s, under 18s, under 20s. And then you get to the men's, and there's a men's development, a men's A team, and then the seniors. And so when I was in year 13, I did 2 of the lower ones for the men's, just to get an insight to what it's like in men's 7s rugby and go traveling to Bangkok and Malaysia. So I did a couple of smaller tournaments, and so I got a feel for what it was like. And so I mean, there was a nice transition going through, but it was a big step up from when I got to the senior team, which was incredible, so much fun.
And this season he achieved an early ambition by competing in the famous Hong Kong 7s.
It's quite weird to think that I was in one of the stands last year, and I mean, with all my mates, and then the next year I'm actually on the pitch. So I mean, it was quite cool to think that, I mean, everyone has that opportunity just to switch or like just to change and turn things around completely and get to play in the 7s, because I think everyone wants to do it. I mean, all my friends were saying how lucky I was, and I mean, they're right. I'm just so fortunate.
But for now, his attention is firmly fixed on the Junior World Rugby Trophy.
It's been like a while since we've actually had some teams, which aren't Asian teams, come down and like test us really. So it's the first time I've ever played a big international tournament. So I mean, I'm loving the experience. I mean, playing in America, there was such a good side, and just having the opportunity to get a feel of what rugby's like in different countries other than Hong Kong, I loved it.
Raef and his Hong Kong side took on Tonga in their second round fixture, with both sides seeking their first victory of the tournament. The opening 40 minutes were keenly contested, with Tonga scoring the only try. Hong Kong claimed their first try early in the second half, but Tonga proved too strong, scoring 4 more times on their way to a 39-16 victory. Hong Kong would then face Georgia in their final group match.
You just take it on the chin, really. It's annoying for the first half an hour or so. You just can't let it get to you. I mean, this one's done, can't change it, so get the recovery done and work on the next one. I mean, it's a great experience. So it's rugby, right? You win some, you lose some.